So good evening. Lateness is greatness. 20 minutes late. I fully blame you, Henry.
Oh yeah, right. You blame me, yeah?
No, I ordered my food from the restaurant at the bottom of the road. Yeah, and literally by the time I went to the toilet, tidied up the little bit in the apartment. Yeah, literally my doorbell's ringing. So I had to yam my food real quick. So yeah, big up to everybody who's inside, man. Big up to everybody who's come from Henry's stream as well. Henry's link is in the title, I believe. If it isn't, then I'll put it in there. There you go. It is. See, at least you're on the ball. But yeah, big up to everyone who's come over from Henry's stream. Make sure you are subbing to this channel, people. I want this on 40k by Christmas. So I've been a bit lazy.
20k in 3 months.
Yeah, I did 10k in 6 weeks. And then the last 1,000 from 19 to 20k, it took 6 weeks. It was like I've gone from 10k to 19k in 6 weeks, and then from 19k to 20k took 6 weeks. So yeah, mad. But I did have, I think I had 10 days off. I had 10 days where I didn't upload at all, or 11 days where I didn't upload at all on here. But yeah, big up to everyone inside, man. Come on, you lot are real ones, all of you lot, man. Yeah, mad love, mad support from all of you lot. But make sure you are subbing to me, subbing to Henry. Saturday, I'll be doing a watch along. I don't know whether to do the Man United Brighton game or whether to do the West Ham Man City game. I'm thinking Man United, that could just be pure banter.
No, do City. I think the Man United game will be, dare I say, I don't think it'll be a very exciting game. I think West Ham are on, they're playing well at the moment and they're at home.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking the Man United are going to go with Johnny Evans and Maguire at centre back. Yeah. So I'm thinking against Brighton. Yeah, Brighton have been playing all right so far this season. I'm thinking, maybe that could be an upset at Old Trafford. Man United's home record was pretty good, but I was thinking, maybe that rather than the West Ham Man City game. Although it probably will be a better game, that could be pure banter. Yeah, so I'll be doing that. And then our Saudi team play on Saturday night.
Yeah, I'll see it, yeah.
So if you're around for a watch along, no drama. No, you're flying in, you're coming here.
We've got a really early flight. We're flying at 6 in the morning.
Oh, horrible.
It's not that bad though, because I just sleep on a plane, and when you get there, I've one pint early doors knocks me clean out.
Yeah, see, he is a lightweight as well. I can clarify this.
I knew that. That was curtains.
You are a lightweight. Just ask Mark, bro. You're a lightweight.
Yeah, let's ask him. Last time he ended up having claret, coming out of his head, mate.
Oh, yeah, he did. He fell over, didn't he? Fell over and smashed his face open. Mad. Big up to Mark. They're over here now, right?
Yeah, they got there yesterday.
Happy days. So I can't. Big up to everybody inside, man. Some man says somebody tracked the plane. Big up Tone. But yeah, we're going to talk about Pep. I was watching City Extra earlier. Big up Hugh, and he mentioned a Twitter account that's kind of pretty connected from what he was saying. I don't know whether it is. I've got it here. Let me share it. I don't know whether this is a decent account or not, but this particular account, Lee GX82, is definitely a certified account. What are we sat on right now? We're sat on 7.2. Come on, that's how we're rolling. 7.2. What have I done here? Oh, for fuck's sake.
You've just shared it and gone off of it.
Yeah, I backed up the wrong one. All right, let's go. Okay, there we go. But yeah, he was saying that because there's a lot of speculation about Pep maybe retiring from club football and taking the England job. We've seen that story doing the rounds in the last week or so.
There's no way in a million years he's taking an England job.
I don't think so either. And then the thing is, when you see Pep, when you see him on the All or Nothing, and you see him in interviews and you see him in press conferences, and from players that have played with him, he is 100 mile an hour intense. Yeah, me and Rance were talking about this the other day about Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish was better to watch at Aston Villa, than he is at Man City.
He had that free roam, didn't he?
He could just do what he wanted, and he was better to watch. He was more explosive. Now he's more restricted. Which, listen, he's ended up winning a treble. I'm sure he couldn't care less.
He did the same thing with Henry, didn't he? Henry went to Barca, and he stuck him out on that left wing. Henry said that,
this is what we were speaking about the other day. Henry said that he subbed him off for being out of position.
Yeah.
because he wanted to come back and get the ball. And Pep said, "No, you're subbed." Yeah, but
his career is absolutely everything to him. Like there's that story when he called up Iron Robin at 3:00 in the morning and basically had a new tactic that he wanted to roll out at Bayern Munich. So I decided to call Iron Robin at 3:00 in the morning. And the following game, I think they used it against. It's not Wolfsburg. It might be Leverkusen or someone like that. And they used it and they won the game 3-0 and Robin scored 2 goals.
Yeah, Big Steve was saying to me, big up Big Steve as well, man. Yeah, Big Steve was saying to me when he got to the party, the after party with all the players. Yeah, which was mad.
How did he get in that, by the way?
Well, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but Erling Haaland got him in there.
Erling Haaland?
Yeah, Erling Haaland got him in there. Yeah, I hope you don't mind me saying that, but if he does, it's a bit late now, isn't it? But yeah, Erling Haaland got him in there. He recognised him.
That's absolutely insane.
Yeah, he did the big blue shark. The blue shark's coming to get you, Arsenal, and all of that. Yeah, and then later down the road in the season, I think it might have been after we lost 4-1 to them, Erling Haaland actually DM'd him on Instagram a picture of a blue shark. Yeah, like, this is mad, isn't it? Right?
Erling Haaland in your DMs, mate.
Mate, he recognised him and said, "You're coming with us." And then he got backstage. And I hope you don't mind me saying this, yeah? Right? But he was saying that he was speaking to one of the players. I can't remember which one it was. And when they played Real Madrid away in the first leg, yeah, Pep said, "Don't take the fullbacks on." So the wingers, Bernardo and Grealish, don't take the fullbacks on. Get up there. Don't go past them. Yeah, and I actually rewatched the game after he told me this. Right, I rewatched it, and they didn't take the fullbacks on. Right, and the plan was, don't take the fullbacks on. Yeah, because then when they come to the Etihad, we'll get out of there with something, which they did. When they come to the Etihad, they're going to think we're crap, and they're going to go for it, and we're going to batter them. And that's exactly what happens. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It is actually mad.
For me, I'll be honest.
I love Steve, man. I listen, big up to every City fan there. I love Steve, mate. Yeah, that guy deserves every single bit of success he's going to get and that he's getting. Yeah, that guy's been there from 1988, watching his team be crap.
He did Blackpool away and Luton away in League Two. I generally think, big up to Big Steve as well. I saw City versus Burnley a couple of years ago. I took one of our friends up there and met up with Steve, and he's a cool guy. Yeah, on Guardiola, I got no problem in saying that I think he will go down the greatest manager of all time. I don't care what Ferguson did with Aberdeen, how many Premier League titles he won with Man United.
I still put Fergie above
the moment right now, but he's still got 15 years.
The only reason I put Fergie above Pep, yeah, is because I know Pep's done it in different leagues. Yeah, and I know he's done 2 trebles. Fergie did 1. But I will put Fergie above Pep on the basis that he won the Scottish League with St Mirren. St Mirren. That is literally equivalent to Aberdeen. Town. He won the Scottish League with Aberdeen as well. Yeah, but he won it with St Mirren. Bro, that is the equivalent of winning it with Enfield Town.
It's like Tottenham winning the league. Let's be real.
You know what's even more mad? I think in the your man said nostalgia tax 100 nostalgia. Yeah, but do you know what's crazy? Yeah, is I think the Scottish League's been going for about 140 odd years, and Celtic or Rangers have
no one's broken it since.
Like 125 or 128 titles out of the 140 odd. Yeah, Fergie's won 3 or 4, I think. Like,
I still think though, like I think genuinely, like I'm not saying this about it. I think City could do the treble again. I think if they avoid Real Madrid and someone knocks Madrid out, I'll say it. I think Man City will beat Madrid again. Even with Jude, the way he's playing, it's just he's got the taste for it now, and he's been at Man City 5 years. He's won a treble. I think he's been there 6 years. He's won 5 out of the last 6 league titles. Right, he's won.
He's been here 7. He's been here 7.
He's been here 7. He's won 5 league titles.
He's not won it twice. He finished 4th in his first season.
No, he finished 3rd, didn't he?
So
it was Chelsea, us. City finished 3rd when the year Chelsea won the league.
He won the first 4 league cups when he got here.
I mean, if you can say you finished above Man City, you've done all right, haven't you?
Yeah, but this is the problem I have with football fans, yeah? Not just Arsenal fans, football fans in general. Yeah, there you go. Fergie won 3 out of 4. Yeah, in Scotland. That's mad, mate. St Mirren, bro. St Mirren.
Yeah,
It's like Accrington Stanley. Who are they exactly? Yeah, St Mirren won the Scottish Premier League, bro. This is why I rate Fergie. But listen, I'm not taking anything away from Pep here. Right, Pep's Barca team is the best team I've ever seen play football.
Oh,
yeah, and I've seen Arsene Wenger styling and profiling and all of that stuff. Yeah, like and doing the bits. Yeah, like wiping teams to pieces, invincibles, doubles, and all of that. Yeah, but that Pep Barcelona team won in Europe. Yeah, it was winning everything. So, like I think Enrique then went on afterwards and took it to a different level, but it weren't as entertaining. Yeah, it weren't as entertaining, but they won more. I think they did 6, didn't they? I think he did the sextuple, Enrique. Yeah,
he won. I think he won. Yeah, he won a lot. I think it was.
And the mad thing is when Pep got that job, right? People forget this. Yeah. Oh, he's just a checkbook manager. When Pep got that job at Barcelona, Frank Rijkaard had him in 3rd the season before. 3rd, yeah. But you then inherit Messi, Xavi, Iniesta.
But what Pep did though, he got rid of a lot of players. He got rid of Deco.
I think his first press conference. I think he said that going forward, Ronaldinho, Eto'o, and Deco are not part of my plans, bro. Imagine having the balls, when you've only ever managed the under-21s or the Barca B or whatever it was, to sit there and go, right, I'm getting rid of Ronaldinho, Eto'o,
one of the greatest footballers of all time. And you're like, see you later.
Deco, 3 of the best players I've ever seen. You're getting rid of all 3 of them. Yeah.
And look what he did with Messi. Messi's best footballing year he's ever had in his life, statistically. He scored 91 goals. Like, that's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, mate. Yeah, it's unbelievable. But so now, if you're of a younger age, you probably pick Pep. If you're a bit older like me, you probably pick Fergie. But I can appreciate.
What more has Pep got to do to be the greatest? Then what more has he actually got to do?
A few more prems, another.
Bro, let's say he wins, because let's be honest, he could win the next 3 or 4 league titles.
Well, he's there for another 2 seasons on paper, but I think
so. That's 2 more league titles he's got.
Well, yeah, he's going to win it this year. He'll walk it, and next year as well, mate. None of our clubs are serious, mate. Let's be real. I've said this a million times. The only club that are serious in the Premier League are them, and that's why they win. Yeah, but I think he needs to win again in Europe. Yeah, he's won 2 Champions Leagues?
3 Champions Leagues.
3 Champions Leagues. I think another one. Yeah, I think another one puts him in that.
So let's say he does the treble this year.
Oh, if he does back-to-back trebles, mate, there's no better manager ever. Ever. Yeah,
he could do it.
I'm not dissing Pep. When I say Fergie, I'm not dissing Pep. Yeah, I'm just saying Fergie, year in, year out, 13 league titles. I know Pep's got a lot of league titles as well. Yeah, Barca, Bayern, Man City. Yeah, but when you actually look at trophies on the table, Pep's behind him at the minute. But I think if he carries on at the current rate, mate, nobody will ever catch him. He'll overtake Fergie, and nobody will ever overtake him. Yeah, unbelievable. I think
and to be fair, Andrew's got quite a few.
Mate, I could manage Celtic to a title.
Yeah, he won a treble though.
Kieran Tierney, my left back, treble. Yeah, do a treble, and let's see if you got GOAT status.
The only thing is Ferguson did 16 league titles. He got 3 with Aberdeen and 13 with Man United.
He got 1 with St Mirren. I'm sure he got 1 with St. Maybe it was the next division down. Maybe I'm lying.
It might have been 2nd division. He's got Guardiola's got 11 at the moment. He's got 5 Prems, 3 Bundesligas, 3 La Ligas.
Unbelievable, mate. Yeah, but Fergie beat Real Madrid with Aberdeen, bro. I mean, come on. Yeah, that's the equivalent of West Ham beating Real Madrid.
Where'd you put Jose in all this?
He
beat that Barca team, that unbelievable Barcelona team. He beat that of Inter Milan.
And then he went to Madrid, and I think it's still a La Liga record. Most goals scored in a season, 121 goals. I don't think anyone's overtaken that. And everyone says Jose plays negative football.
Didn't he score something like 23 goals or something in his first 10 games?
Who, Jose?
Didn't he break the record or something for the most goals?
Ancelotti broke it last season. Not last season, the season before. I think it was 30. Yeah, I think Ancelotti holds the record. Most goals scored in 10 games. Yeah, but Jose held the record. And this is what I'm saying. That Barca team was mad. Yeah, every week, mate. Yeah, Ronaldo, Messi, Falcao. Like them 3 every single week were just taking the piss. Yeah, but for Jose to go there, firstly, they got banged 5-0 in an El Clasico, his first El Clasico. He should have been sacked. Yeah, they kept hold of him, and he won the league against Pep. Like, and broke the record for most goals scored in a league season, which I still think is the record. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Unbelievable. But listen, he is sick.
That is insane.
Yeah, he did beat Fergie twice. Big up Miro for the donation as well. He did beat Fergie twice in the final, man. Leo Messi outjumped Rio Ferdinand.
That in the last 15 years, only 2 of those years, Pep hasn't won the league.
Yep, and that was his first season at Man City, and then Klopp season.
Yeah,
when Klopp won it. Unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it's mad. Listen, Jose would always be in the conversation because the amount of trophies he's won. Yeah, same Ancelotti for me. Yeah, for me. Yeah, like I'm just going to put this out there, and this is going to trigger a lot of people. Right. For me, Ancelotti as a debate, and there is a debate to be had that he is the GOAT. Yeah, but then people harp back onto when he was at AC Milan and he was there, 9 years and won 1 league title.
I definitely think he's top 5. I don't think he's the greatest of all time. Like, admittedly, in Europe, the guy is ridiculous. 4 Champions Leagues. But
one in every league.
I don't necessarily look at it and go, oh, but you haven't, you didn't win a lot of league titles in the 90s. It's more the fact that he's never retained a title.
Yeah, which is what Wenger never did. But this guy wins in Europe, which is why Wenger would never be in the GOAT category. Yeah, like never in the GOAT category.
You look at I wanted to ask you something earlier because I had this debate with Terry. Big up Terry Flowers, right? We had this debate.
Terry the troll.
Yeah, we was having a debate.
Arsenal hate exposed. The Arsenal hate continues. Arsenal are scary. Lee Gunner exposed.
Lee Gunner in the mate. It won't be long before he's, before he's.
Go and watch the last 2 streams I did with him, mate. He was flustered and walks off. No wonder he has to clip me up to try and get a bit of, of clout back. I love Terry. Big up Terry, man.
We was having the debate because I was massively against the North London Forever song, your new club anthem. And he said, Bill Shankly, before he won his first league title at Liverpool, brought in You'll Never Walk Alone.
He stole it off Celtic.
Yeah? Okay, you can say he stole it off Celtic or Dortmund. Whoever
Liverpool fans are going to get rattled going, we sang it before Celtic used it.
So, obviously this song was getting pelters. A lot of Arsenal fans love it. Some Arsenal fans don't. If he brings this song in and Arsenal win the league this year, no one will care. Not a single fan will care about.
Yeah, but I hate that song, Henry. I can't stand that song. It's about crack dens and prostitutes. Yeah, when we're supposed to be classy Arsenal. Don't get me started on Arsenal on this channel, bro. This is my release.
No, I'm just saying, like, for a debate, like, is there not an argument there that if you win the league this year, no one's going to care about the song?
Yeah, nobody will care as long as you win. Yeah, but at the same time, when you're not winning, like this is the same fan base that sung Tierney at the back, Gabby in Attack, and now Tierney's.
I did it on my video, didn't I?
Yeah. Now Tierney's on loan. They're gonna have to change the song. Gabby at the back, Gabby in Attack, or Tommy at the back, Gabby in Attack. Yeah, like it's mad. Yeah, but no, honestly, yeah, like Pep is goated. Yeah, he is goated. And do you know what's crazy? Yeah, like when you watch that All or Nothing Man City one, sit down and shut the fuck up. Nobody speak.
I haven't seen that,
mate. You need to watch it. Sit down. Nobody talk. Nobody speak. And somebody edited a clip on YouTube, yeah, of him saying that, and then put Kevin De Bruyne. Let me talk. They moved them together. No, he's class, man. Listen, Pep is a G, bro. Yeah, and the thing is, like everyone, the one thing I'll say about him, yeah, since he's come to this league, right? So when he was at Bayern Munich, the Germans never really got on him. Like they never really rated him. He came in after Hansi Flick
because he didn't win the Champions League. That's why.
Yeah, and that's the be all and end all for that club, man. The league standard. Yeah, but he went in there after Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick did a treble and said, "See you later. I'm leaving."
Yeah, and he absolutely destroyed the Champions League. He beat Barca 8-2 on aggregate.
Yeah, beat PSG in the final.
He beat Man City. Did he beat Man City?
No, it was two. It was Tuchel that won with PSG. It was before that. Sorry, I'm lying. It was before that. They slapped up. They slapped up everything. I think he actually did 6. I think he won 6 trophies in one season and then left. Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, I'm out of here before I get sacked. It don't get any better than this." Yeah, but when you actually look at like Pep's time in Germany, they never really rated him because it took it away from their culture of German football, right? And then he's come to the Premier League, and look how many teams are now trying to do this passing out from the back, inverted this, inverted that.
That Hansi Flick geezer has the second highest points per game in Bundesliga history.
Yeah.
Do you know? I'll tell you what. You name the top 3 managers.
And he's just been sacked from Germany for playing Kai Havertz over Muller. He should have been sacked as soon as he put him in the team.
Do you know who the top 3 are?
Top 3 managers for points. I bet Pep's top.
Most points per game.
Pep would be top.
Yeah, so Pep, Flick second. Who's third?
Tuchel.
No, it's your guy.
Nagelsmann.
No. We were literally just speaking about him.
Ancelotti.
Yeah, Ancelotti.
There you go. Don Carlito. Yeah, the guy's a GOAT, bro. Yeah, one in every big league. Yeah, he's a GOAT. Yeah, but this is the thing, yeah. People look at Pep, right, and they all try and copy Pep. So like inverted this, hybrid this. Let's play Johnny Stones in midfield with this, and let's play this inverted.
Johnny Stones, mate.
Yeah, and let's not go with a striker for 2 seasons. Mahrez, my boy, playing false 9, top scorer for 2 years at City. Then they're playing Foden at false 9, Gundogan. Yeah. The problem is every single manager in this league, yeah, is always a year behind Pep Guardiola or 2 years behind. Look at last season, right? He's playing Nathan Ake at left back, and he went with 4 centre backs, yeah, right? This season, Arteta goes with Thomas Partey at right back, hybrid, yeah, Timber at left back, and then 2 centre backs. But Pep's already gone, yeah, bollocks. We'll just get one of the best defensive centre backs in the world, Vardial, and put him in left back. Yeah, you're always behind him, man. Yeah, and what he does, he's a master of conning people because he'll do it and it'll work, and then everyone goes, right, okay, now that's what I have to do. Yeah,
I'll be honest, I can't see anyone
morphed into something else next season. He's put you in a false sense of security, thinking that's what he's going to do this season because he did it last season. So then everyone copies it from last season, but he's already done something else.
I'll tell you what I think he'll do this year as well. I think he'll score at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Bro, he's beaten you this year.
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100,000%.
That jars him. That pisses him off that he's never scored at your ground, let alone beaten.
We're the only football club in his career he hasn't beaten.
And do you know what's crazy? Yeah, you knocked him out of the Champions League.
Sorry, away from home. Yeah,
you've knocked him out of the Champions League, bro. That cut deep. Yeah, Llorente handball and then Sterling's goal. I cheered that like it was an Arsenal fucking Champions League winner. Yeah, and then it gets ruled offside. Yeah, VAR ruined the game, mate.
I genuinely think at the moment the way we're playing, I think he'll come and batter us. We're not playing this counter-attacking style of football, are we?
The way they've started, I watched them against Fulham the other day. Yeah, and they were in second gear. Everyone says, "Oh, Fulham put a shift in." No, Man City are in second gear. Yeah, Man City.
And then the second half, they come out and scored 4.
And then they've got a geezer up front, yeah, who is just a joke, right? And yes, he'll miss a lot of chances. All strikers miss chances. I've seen Thierry Henry go 1-on-1 twice in the Champions League final and miss. Yeah, on his right foot. Yeah, you put your mortgage on him scoring on his right foot 1-on-1. Yeah, but Erling Haaland will miss a lot of chances, but ultimately he will get 150 chances this season and he will bag at least 1/3 of them. Same as last year, which is going to be enough that when you add in Bernardo, when De Bruyne's back, when you add in Grealish, when you add in Foden, yeah, when you add
Jeremy Doku now as well, and Nunes,
then you've got the centre backs coming up for corners. John Stones a chip in, yeah, you know, Ake a chip in, Vardial a chip in, yeah, they're all scoring goals. Yeah, and that is why he is clear, and that is why nobody's gonna win the league this season other than him. I big up Georgie.
Do you think any team in the next 5 years will win the league other than City?
He can stay there for as long as he wants. Yeah, if he stays there for the next 5 years, nobody's winning the league, mate.
I think Liverpool will do it.
Nah, not at all for me. Not at all.
Henry Wright is a Spurs muppet. Big up to you, mate. Big up, stop negativity.
Hey, come on, don't be nasty to my guests, man. Hey, big up to my guy, man. Del Bosque, criminally underrated. Do you know what's crazy about Del Bosque, yeah? Man used to sit there with his porn star 70s tash and his big cigar, yeah? With his Cuban cigar.
In his massively oversized suit.
Yeah. Yeah. Sitting there just bunning the fucking Cuban. And then they sacked him. He won the Champions League, didn't win the league. Then the next year, I think he won the league, and then they sacked him.
He won the Euros, Champions League, and Euros.
And do you know what's crazy as well? Check this, right? Fabio Capello. This is why Real Madrid are the best team in the world. Fabio Capello went to Real Madrid in 95, I think. Yeah, he won the league first season. Yeah, they sacked him literally a day or 2 days after they won the league. Do you know why? Because he didn't win the Champions League and the style of football was crap. Then they re-employ the guy in 2006, I think. He wins the league again first season, and they sacked him again for the exact same reason. Literally, just nicked 2 titles and then binned him. Yeah, that is crazy, bro.
Spain won the Euros 2008, but it wasn't Del Bosque who won it.
No, it weren't.
It was Luis. What was his name?
Who was their manager?
Arganos or something like that. His name, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, their golden generation.
For me, that is the best footballing nation I've ever seen in my life. That or the 01 Brazil team.
Mm-hmm.
A Euros, a World Cup, and then a Euros again.
Yes,
that
Spain team was a joke. That Spain team was a joke.
That for me, I think that like I'm obviously quite a lot young. Well, a little bit younger than you, but you've obviously seen like the Dutch teams.
Aragonés was the manager.
Yeah, you've seen the Italian teams in the 90s, the Dutch teams in the 90s.
2010 Brazil team was crazy, yeah. Mate,
but that 2010 team's nothing on that Spanish team, mate.
Even if you go back to the early 2000s, yeah, some of them Brazil teams were just a piss take. Rivaldo,
Ronaldinho, R9.
Yeah, fucking Roberto Carlos, like, it was just ridiculous. Yeah, man, madness. This is why when people sit there and try and get me to rate some of these dead ballers that are playing now, yeah, oh, he's world class. No, he's not. I've seen the best of the best. Yeah, I see something popped up on, I think it was Instagram. And it was Rivaldo's hat trick. Yeah, I'd like to say it was. I can't remember what's it. I think it was against Valencia when he played at Barcelona, and it qualified them for Champions League. Right, it was last day of the season. Well, one but last game of the season or whatever. Bro, that is the greatest hat trick you'll ever see in your life. Yeah, literally great. He did a bicycle kick from 25 yards out to complete the hat trick after pinging one in from 35 yards and one in from 30 yards.
Listen to this, right? Listen to this bench. The 2010 World Cup final, Spain's bench.
I'm listening. I'm going to grab a beer. Go on, keep going, mate.
Fernando Torres, Fabregas, Mata, David Silva, Navas, Reina Martinez. That is absolutely ridiculous. Their team was so good. Their midfield was so good. They put Andres Iniesta on the wing. And they had Alonso, Xavi, and Busquets. Capdevila, Puyol, Piqué, and Ramos with Casillas in goal. That I don't care what anyone says. That Spain team was an absolute joke. That is a disgrace. Casillas, Ramos, Piqué, Puyol, Capdevila, Busquets is the 6. Alonso and Xavi is a double pivot. Iniesta on the right, Pedro on the left. Iniesta on the left, Pedro on the right, and David Villa through the middle is absolutely disgusting. And to bring on Jam Sambo, Fernando Torres, David Silva, Mata, Fabregas, and Navas. That is just 18 plus absolute filth. Like, bent over a table, disgusting filth. Like, it just makes you want to, yeah. It's just absolute filth.
Yeah. Fabregas set up Iniesta's goal as well.
Yeah.
Big up Cesc. Mad underrated, says Fabregas, man. Yeah, but Arsenal fans getting their feelings over him because he went to Chelsea. Yeah, but they don't have the same vibe. They don't have the same vibes for Manu Petit, who also went to Chelsea via Barcelona as well. But
mate, that 2010 team, yeah, that 2010 Dutch team, Schneider did a treble. He probably should have won the Ballon d'Or.
Mate, this is a great comment. Yeah, they played without a striker in that tournament.
Yeah, I know.
6 mids.
Well, David Villa was a striker, wasn't it? David Villa and Fabregas, not Fabregas, Torres on the bench. But that Dutch team, Schneider won a treble with Inter Milan.
Yeah.
Got to a World Cup final, won the Club World Cup and the Super Cup.
Again, another player that's never rated. Yeah. When you mention great players of this generation, or the last generation, nobody ever puts him in the conversation, bro. He was quality. Even at
Galatasaray, we're still putting free kicks in the top bins.
Man said Harold Henry looks 20.
Cheers, mate. 27, but cheers.
Let me read these super chats out real quick. I big up Sean Burns as well, man. League under my brother. Nothing but sense. Thank you, mate. Love always. Appreciate it. No one will pip Ferguson. Just look at the other managers that failed under the Glazers. Look at what Ferguson done. Elite. Bro, that guy, yeah, won the league with Van Persie and Rooney. Other than that, that team was dead. Yeah, that team was dead. Like Carrick was good. Yeah, Carrick was all right. But weren't Van der Sar in goal? I think Van der Sar was in goal.
He still had Rio as well.
But mate, he's doing that against Man City with the Sheikh. He's doing that against Roman, hiring and firing, spending money. Yeah. And this is why I get the ump with Arsenal. Oh, until Pep leaves, not just Arsenal, all fans. Oh, until Pep leaves, nobody's going to win the league. Okay, well, when Man United had more money, a better manager, a better squad, yeah, than Arsenal.
See, you ain't going to believe what I'm going to say, right? You're probably going to go mad.
Say this real quick. Did we sit there and go, oh, well, that's it. We can't compete with Fergie. No, Wenger found a way. Then when Roman comes in, yeah, did Man United and Arsenal sit there and go, right, cool, well, now Roman's here. Yeah, now Roman's here. We're not going to win anything. No, the first year Roman took over, we went invincible. Yeah, then they sacked Ranieri and got Jose. Then when the Sheikh comes in 08, did Chelsea, we were dusted by them. Well, actually, it was in the title race that season. But did everyone sit there and go, oh, well, now the Sheikhs are here, we can't compete? No, they found the way. Yes, Man United started winning less, but they still won stuff. They still got Champions Leagues. Chelsea got Champions League final, lost to United. Yeah. Then Man City, when Pep's gone there, cool, he's took them up a level. But at the same time, I don't see them peddling out PR. I don't see any of their players talking about top four. I don't see any of their fans mentioning top four or processes and phases. And this is the problem. They are literally built as a machine to keep winning and winning and winning. There are only two clubs on the planet right now that are actually built like that, are Real Madrid and them. Yeah, because win at all costs. And Bayern Munich to a lesser degree. Yeah, Bayern Munich have fallen off a cliff recently.
Even PSG, though, like their ultras are outside the ground when they're losing games.
Maybe, but this is the thing, yeah. Like Real Madrid.
Big up City Extra in the chat as well.
Is that the real City Extra in the chat?
I think so.
All right, come on. If that's the real City Extra, yeah, come on. Real one. Is that actually the real City Extra? Somebody let me know if that's the real one, because I actually watched Hugh's show earlier, which is why I'm doing this stream. So thank you, mate. Big up City Extra. Always love, man. Yeah.
You used to be able to click on their channel and find out if it was real, but they've changed it now.
Yeah. You used to be able to just. I don't know if it is the real.
Yeah,
City
he said
Extra.
It's Hugh. Yeah, big up Hugh.
Big up. Yeah, but mate, I had people in my stream. Well, you had somebody in your stream earlier claiming to be me, and I was like, bro, that ain't even me messaging. It is the real one. How do you not know? All right, big up to Hugh. If that's Hugh, big up to you, mate. Big up to
you. Used to be able to click on the little three dots and then
you used to
click
go to the channel, innit?
Yeah, they changed it now.
Yeah, come on, big up City Extra, man. Big up to you guys, man. Like Hugh, you got my phone number anyway. Text me if it's you, yeah. You got my number, innit? Yeah, if it's you, text me, bro, and I'll mod it up.
So are they gonna put a statue outside of Pep?
Well, yeah, that's why I wanted to share this. Let me go through these super chats real quick, and then I'll share this account. Yeah, because like I said, I was watching the show that Hugh did earlier, and he mentioned this account. Listen, I'm not invested in Man City like I am with Arsenal. Arsenal's my club. I'm a football fan. Yeah, man said there's no verification. That's because they're not on 100K, bro. You have to get 100K to get the tick.
No, you don't anymore. They've changed that. Harry Panero's channel is 9K and got a tick.
Well, yeah, it's backed by Spotify.
Yeah, but exactly. So you don't need 100K anymore. You can just get
it. No, that's because the ones that are less than that are backed by Spotify, bro. Yeah.
I see a channel the other day like had 26K and that was verified as well.
Yeah, it's probably backed by Spotify or Apple or someone. Yeah, all these ones that are under 100K with ticks, mate, they're all backed by like Snack Media, Spotify, Apple.
What do they do? You just automatically get a tick there?
No, they obviously know people. Like Spotify are massive. Spotify knows somebody.
No, but I'm saying when you get 100K, you just automatically get a tick.
Huh?
So I'm saying when you get to 100K.
Yeah, when you get 100K, you get the tick, yeah.
I'm 16% of the way there.
Yeah, come on, big up Hugh. It is him as well. Come on, love for the text, bro. Yeah, I'll mod you up, man. So I'll notice you next time. Now, kind love, man. I watched your show earlier, man. Let me mod him up. There you go.
Yeah, artist channels. Yeah, potentially that's probably what it was. Might have been a musician or
something. Right, so let me go through these supers real quick. All right, big up to Sean for that one. I'm glad you text me as well because I lost all my phone numbers, mate. So yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, that's that sorted. Love. Yeah, big up Sean. Big up to Miro as well. United did break 6-time transfer record. They did buy Rio from Leeds. Spent crazy money. Won Sebastian Veron. Money talks. Money does talk in football. The problem is when you see so many clubs now that can go out and spend money. I mean, West Ham have spent. I think West Ham have spent more than AC Milan and Inter Milan, and like it's unbelievable.
Yeah,
like, and this is the problem. Back then, it was a lot easier if you had the monopoly.
Yeah,
the monopoly is
100%,
not the monopoly so much anymore. So now you have to be smarter with it. And this is why Man City are so elite. From top to bottom, bro, that club is only there to win.
They're the best. It's what I said this to Hugh when we was on Saeed's stream the other day. I was saying, like, when you look at Man City, everything they do from the top to the bottom, to the director of football, their chief football coordinator, the manager, the players, everything is about winning.
Bro, even their chefs probably got Michelin stars. Do you know what I'm saying?
And if you don't win, you're not considered good enough at their football club.
Wait, their women's team did a treble, their youth team did a treble, and their men's team did a treble.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous. Yeah, but this is the thing. Like when you deep it, yeah, right. People just sit there and say, "Oh, but they got all these charges, and oh, they're ruining the game, and all this money." Bro, in the last 10 years, I see this. In fact, let me share my Twitter real quick. Yeah, let me find this tweet I found the other day.
Have you been monetized yet?
Yeah, man. Well, I need to set up the Stripe account, but yeah, I'm going to do that after this. But yeah, it took me 2 weeks, 5 million impressions. Cheers.
2 weeks.
Two weeks.
How do you even do it? You just got to keep tweeting.
Mate, one of my tweets, I put a tweet out about Messi. It's done 750,000 views. And then loads of others have done I've done 127 posts in 10 days. So yeah, it took me 9 days. So it came through yesterday. 9 days. Right, let me find this tweet. Where is it? Here we go. I found it. Right, okay. Let me go to this, yeah? Let me share this. Right, big up to everyone inside, man. Big up 55. Terry is on the Arsenal payroll. City will be toppled in the next 10. Will City be toppled in the next 10 years? Probably not. Probably not, mate. Listen, they could end up being like Bayern Munich and just win it every year. Yeah, because people say there'll be a drop-off when Pep leaves. And yeah, there might be a drop-off when Pep leaves. But they will find a way. When you listen to their guy, their top boy, Khaldoon Al-Mubarak, yeah, I did a reaction video to his 2-part interview. Bro, he's sitting there saying, we're here to be the best. When I listen to Josh Kroenke, oh, yes, well, we'd like to get involved with the fans. Okay, cool. Well, ever since then in lockdown, mate, have you been on anyone's YouTube channels? Have you ever done a live Facebook? Have you ever done a live Instagram? Have you ever been in the pubs in North London? Yeah? No, you haven't, have you? But doing an AGM meeting every now and again with premeditated questions that have been vetted, come on, turn it in, man. That club's elite, mate. Yeah, same as Real Madrid. It's all about winning, winning, winning. That is the aim of the sport.
It's only a few football clubs that have got that mentality, though.
Yep. PSG do have that. The problem is, and this is why I get the ump as well, because Arsenal fans and other English-supported clubs fans go, oh, PSG are a mess. Well, I'd rather be a mess and win 21 trophies in 9 years.
They've won the league title, 7 out of the last 10 years?
Yep. But they don't hold our clubs accountable for that. They make up excuses. Oh, the league's more competitive. Oh, there's more teams with money. Oh, it's harder. They've got the monopoly. Okay, cool. So why are Lyon fans with the megaphone kicking off on their players then?
Trying to hold their club accountable.
Because there has to be accountability. They know they're not going to win the league. They know PSG are better than them, but at least fucking have a go. Yeah, when we got banged by Man City, home and away last season, heads up, on to the next. No accountability, move on, don't matter. We weren't expected to be here. I'd turn it in. Right, watch this. Watch this. Net spending on transfers in the world since 2013, so 10 years.
But can you move that super chat down quickly? Are we 8th?
Let me get rid of that. 1 sec. My Mac is bugging out. Bear with me. How do you replace Pep? You can't replace Pep, bro. But they will have a little dip
Who's
They'll have a
10th
little
on
bit.
that list?
10th on that list, I think it's West Ham. There you go, West Ham.
Man United have done 1.396 billion euros.
Crazy, isn't it?
Euros.
Crazy.
And haven't won a league title in 10 years.
Mad, isn't it? Look at Arsenal. We've outspent Man City net.
Mate, Newcastle spent more than us, and they've been in the Championship recently.
Yep. Mate, that's what I'm saying. When people sit there and say we can't compete, where are Real Madrid, by the way? They're not on the list, are they? They're not in the top 10 for net spend. They're not in the top 10. Where's Real Madrid? Look at West Ham, €500 million. Yeah, where's Real Madrid?
Mate, it's actually ridiculous when you think on that list we're the only team that hasn't won a trophy recently, apart from Newcastle.
It's the history of the Tottenham.
How have we done 609 million euros and won absolutely nothing?
Because it's the history of the Tottenham, mate. It's the history of the Tottenham. It is the history of the Tottenham. But this is my point, Henry. Yeah, people say that nobody can compete with this lot. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. We can't compete. Yeah, we can't compete. Okay, cool. Well, that tells me otherwise. We can compete, can't we? We're the 4th highest net spenders in the last decade. Do you know what that tells me right there? Because if you actually go to gross, yeah, I haven't got the gross graphic, but if you go to gross, Man City are miles ahead of Arsenal. And that tells me we can't sell players properly. Do you know why? Because we run like a fucking circus. They had Nicola Pepe, 72 mil, left for nothing, terminated his contract. We can make a whole 11. We can make a whole 11, yeah, of terminated contracts. A whole first team 11 of terminated contracts since Arteta's been here. But it's mad, isn't it? Look at Newcastle, above Barcelona, above Barca, bruv. West Ham. Yeah, and that came out the other day. When did this come out? Let me have a look. This came out the other day. 6th of September. That includes Declan Rice money in that. That includes Declan Rice money in that.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I've just sent you something on WhatsApp. It's a Twitter link. Obviously, don't share it, but have a look at that. Have you seen we've signed the best 16-year-old in the world?
Yeah, another one that's hyped up into next year that'll do fuck all.
The only thing I'll say about it is Man City.
I'm blocked by that account, by the way, so I can't see it.
I'll you want me to read you the tweet?
No, fuck him. He's a knob anyway. Fuck him.
He says that 16-year-old kid, Man City were after. They bid 12 million euros back in January for him. So if Man City are after him,
when you actually look at Man City, right? I don't know if you've ever been to their ground yet.
Yeah, I've been twice.
I've been to their stadium a few times, yeah, 3-4 times. Never seen us get anything there. Leroy Sané ripped us a new one. Sterling, Sané, De Bruyne in that, yeah.
Well, to be fair, I've seen us.
Aguero hat trick. I was there for the Aguero hat trick.
Well, when you've done them in the Champions League, mate, you can put that in your trophy cabinet, you know.
Yeah, along with the other trophies you ain't won. Yeah, the Tiger Cup and that. Yeah, but this is the thing, right?
Champions of Singapore.
When you actually go to their stadium and you see what they've done, I know they inherited the stadium or brought it or leased it or whatever they did with it, yeah, right? But when you actually see the stuff around it,
for the Commonwealth Games
there, so you have a big screen up, yeah, fan park. They have entertainment outside the ground. Yeah, it looks like a multi-story car park. Yeah, it does. It looks like a
What the things on the side? I think it was the Commonwealth Games stadium.
Yeah, but mate, the stadium, the seats are cheap shit. Do you know why? Because they're not interested in have a relaxing event. No, we're here to win.
And they've just got planning permission, haven't they?
When I went to Real Madrid's ground, I went to Arsenal Legends versus Real Madrid Legends at the Bernabeu, 2018. We just lost to Atleti, Diego Costa, 1-0. I was at that game away.
So he's already in the city, so you thought you might as well.
No, but then I flew back, and then 2 days later, I went to the Legends game. So I flew back and then flew back again, right? But Real Madrid Stadium, I know they've modernised it now, but back then, right? So what, 5 years ago, Real Madrid Stadium was the same. Cheap.
Man, I'll 100% go with you, by the way, if you want to go to Madrid. 100% I'll go with you.
Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, cheap plastic, crappy seats. Do you know why? Because they're not interested in comfort. We're there to win. Yeah, we're there to win. Right, and when you walk around Madrid Stadium, it's lesser at Man City, but when you walk around Madrid Stadium, it just stinks of tradition and class and trophies, right? I got told off as well. I was in the restaurant at the stadium, right? And the restaurant, we were at the bar, right? There was people eating, so I went to the bathroom, right? But you literally up high and you're looking over the pitch in the restaurant. Yeah, you're not allowed to take pictures. Yeah, there's me standing there taking a selfie. I nearly got booted out. Yeah, but it's crazy, bro. And look at Real Madrid. They're not even on that top 10 list.
Well, you can't take pictures in the ground.
No, in that restaurant. Yeah,
Oh, right,
unless
okay.
you were having a meal, you weren't allowed to take a picture. Yeah, so you're sat at the bar having a drink and some snacks at the bar. You go to the toilet.
How far is Madrid's not that far from Malaga?
Yeah, it's fucking mission, mate.
No, it's not. It's only like a 3-hour drive.
No. You're waffling. Yeah, Malaga to Alicante is 3 hours. Malaga to Madrid, I think it's about 10 hours, 8 hours. Depends which one. Maybe 6 hours. Maybe 6 hours.
5 hours.
There you go.
We could do that.
Yeah, mate.
We should do it on a day. Do it on a day where Athletic play on a Sunday and Madrid play on a Saturday.
Man said my microphone sounds fucked. Hold on.
It's only,
sorry.
It's from the fan.
Oh, sorry. I've got the fan blowing right in the back of my Mac. And it rejigged. Yeah, sorry. That should be better now. I've put it back on the road mic.
We need to find a weekend where Madrid are playing on a Saturday and Athletic are playing on the Sunday.
Hey, I need to catch Kieran Tierney live. Yeah, I've got Alicante. Not Alicante. Almeria.
They're in Bilbao, aren't they?
It's near Bilbao, yeah. So, but I've got Almeria, Betis, Sevilla, Cadiz. I don't think Granada are in the league anymore. But yeah, I've got 3 or 4.
I'll go to a Sevilla game, yeah.
I'd love to go to Sevilla. Yeah, people keep saying to me, "You going to the Arsenal Sevilla game?" I'm like, "Fuck, I ain't paying to watch Arsenal. I get paid to watch Arsenal." My mate said to me, he lives in Seville. Yeah, he said, "I'll get you a ticket in the away end if I can." But again, they're like, mate, it's like gold dust trying to get a Sevilla ticket.
12th of November, Madrid and Atletico play at home both on the same weekend.
Right, let's look at Arsenal fixtures. Arsenal fixtures.
You'll end up having Man City or something that week. You watch.
No, we've got Man City in October. 12th of November. Oh, that could be doable. We play Burnley on the 11th. Yeah, so that day, the 12th will be my day off.
Or 21st of January, Betis are playing Barcelona.
At Betis?
Yeah.
I've been to their ground, but not inside it. It's a shithole. Absolute dump. When's that?
It's like the Emirates version of Seville, isn't it?
It was like White Hart Lane, the original. When's this? 23rd of Jan?
21st of Jan.
Yeah, we ain't got a game. We play on the 13th.
11th. I tell you what. This is the game. 11th of February, Sevilla, Atleti.
Oh, yeah. See, we play West Ham away on the 10th.
There you go.
Yeah, so Sunday will be my day off. That's a Sunday.
Yeah,
that could work. Yeah, that could work.
I'll get a flight over. Pretty easy jet.
I want to watch Real Sociedad, man. I want to watch Kieran Tierney.
Do you want to do Sevilla Sociedad?
Sevilla or Betis or Cadiz. Sevilla, Betis, Cadiz or Almeria. Any of them. Yeah, against Sociedad at their ground. Not Sociedad to their grounds.
Real Sociedad.
Right, so they play... Okay, so they play Almeria on the 12th of November. Well, it's to be confirmed, but 12th of November.
3rd of March, they've got Sevilla away.
When?
3rd of March, they've got Sevilla away.
3rd of March. Let's have a look. Who are we playing on the 3rd of March? Yeah, mate, I definitely want to watch it. 100%.
I'll get a flight over standard.
3rd of March. Let's have a look.
How hard is it to get tickets?
Well, funny enough, one of my friends, he's a Celtic fan, Liverpool Celtic. Yeah, he's going to.
Well, anyone who sings "You Never Walk Alone" is you a Dortmund fan too, I say.
He's going to Feyenoord Celtic on next Tuesday. Yeah, and he knows a guy that's got him the tickets, like an events manager and that. So I can get tickets. Yeah, I might
do like a little vlog or something.
Yeah, I might have to pay a bit extra for him, but I think Spanish La Liga games, like they're pretty much standard price. Yeah, but he's paid a little bit extra because it's Feyenoord away. Yeah, but yeah,
Well,
so,
even
he's in the Feyenoord end as well. Yeah, I said to him, you're Scottish and you're going with our pal that's Irish. I said, you two are going to stick out like a sore thumb with all them fucking Dutch, isn't you? Yeah, I said, don't wear your colours. in the Almayan, for God's sake, yeah. You don't want to touch their ultras, mate. They're nasty.
On the 19th of May, Betis have got Sociedad at home.
3rd of March, you said that game, yeah? We play Sheffield United on the 2nd. And when did
Who
you
have
say?
Tottenham got? Can you check?
What did you say with the date now?
Look at who Tottenham have got on the 3rd of March.
Okay, Spurs fixtures. Let's have a look.
Someone said this stream's turning into a WhatsApp chat. Oh, we're just chilling. We're just chilling.
Yeah, we're just chilling, man. Yeah, you're playing Crystal Palace at home on the 2nd.
Well, there you go. Fly out after the game.
Yeah, but that's as it stands. TV schedule will fucking change all of this, isn't it? That could end up being a Super Sunday game.
I'd miss Palace. I'd miss Palace to go to that.
We're definitely sort of saying.
One of the best atmospheres I've ever experienced was when I went to Holland and I watched Ajax Feyenoord.
Is that when we play? Is that when we beat you in the North London derby? And you had no phone signal.
I think the
no phone signal, but he's taking selfies in their stadium. Yeah, couldn't come on and do a fan cam. Yeah, couldn't do a fan cam, could you, Henry? Yeah, but you could take a selfie in the stadium.
I ended up buying a kit as well.
Yeah, this guy's such a punter, man. Like, seriously. Right, big up to Luke as well, man. We were selling Nou Camp pitch grass outside the stadium for 450 euros. The thought has turned us into an even bigger laughing stock than Nunes or Gaspar did. Bro, it's
450 euros for a bit of grass.
They've set up a little shop next to the Nou Camp to sell grass, to sell the grass from the old Nou Camp. Yeah, because I think they're playing in the Olympic Stadium right now. Yeah, and they're obviously smashing down that stadium and building a new one. Yeah, but yeah, they've set up a little, like a pop-up store, and they're selling the grass for 450 euro. Mad. Big up to you, Luke.
Crazy.
I watched them against Osasuna. They are so shit. Big up Manchester City fan. Hi Lee. Big up. What's your prediction? Scotland, England tomorrow. I am from Scotland. Well, Scotland have won 5 out of 5 in the qualifying, didn't they? Yeah, I think Scott McTominay is the highest scorer in the tournament so far. So I predict a draw, 1-1,
0-0,
maybe 1-1. Yeah, 1-1.
I'm not even gonna watch it. Who cares?
Nah, same. Big up Lee for shouting out King Cladsey, top baller, bro. That guy used to break ankles for fun, mate. Literally, Georgie King Cladsey, mate, the Georgian Messi. Why have I frozen? This Mac's bugging out. I'm gonna have to wrap this up soon. Yeah, the Georgian Messi, bro. Yeah, mad.
How hot is it there?
Right now, it's probably about 30.
Oh, I reckon it's about 20 here.
But it's probably about 40 in the apartment. Mate, last week was mild. Yeah, when I went to the beach on Saturday, it was nice. It was chill. It was like 26. As soon as it goes above 30, this apartment goes to 40. But right now, 29.
Jeez.
29, mate. Big up AJ for the super chat, mate. Appreciate it. Divide the spend by trophies won, then it's scary. Yeah, facts.
You look at us.
Big up to you. Yeah, Tottenham have won nothing. Lee with a fact. Terry crapped his pants. Big up Terry, man. Thoughts with him tomorrow as well, man. He's going to a funeral tomorrow, so yeah, thoughts with him, man. Family member.
Yeah, big up Terry, man.
Yeah, come on. Let's do a few more, man. Let's do a few more. Paul Pogba has tested positive. Let them check Richarlison. Maybe he has something positive in him. Not goals, though. Prefer him over Havertz, though.
Who would you take out the two, Havertz or Richarlison?
Neither. I'd rather just...
You have to choose.
If I had to choose one, based off of the fact that he scored in the Champions League final, I'm picking Havertz.
Yeah, but Richarlison
scored in the Club World Cup final or Super Cup final, whatever it was. So
he scored in the Copa America, didn't he?
Yeah, but Richarlison's dead, bro. Like they're both dead, but yeah, I'd Havertz reluctantly. This week it'd be in its 40s, bro, mate. It's crazy. I'd rather have a goldfish. Hey, not enough likes on this stream. 248 on the likes. You lot are moving like pagans. 662 in the building. Big up the Facebook gang as well. Come on, big up the Facebook gang.
I do a little shameless plug that I am 30 subs off 16.4k.
Yeah, come on. Link in the title. I'm going to go and have a slash while you waffle on. And we'll wrap this up in the next 5 minutes. And I can finish the rest of my food. Tierney or Mahrez? Both. They're playing different positions.
Well.
Hey, Saudi watch along on here on Saturday. Yeah, he's not going to be around, but I'm doing it.
Isn't Friday Al Nassr against
Al Halal.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's next Friday. Might not be this Friday.
no, it's this Friday. This Friday.
Yeah, I won't be doing that.
This Saturday, 7:00. We got Al.
Yeah, I won't. No. F that, man. F that. I'm doing the Al Ahly game, man. My boy Mahrez, my boy Vega, my boy Firmino, Kesse, Derimau.
Did you see Al Etihad?
Mendy.
Did you see Al Etihad want Richarlison?
Flying,
mate. Take him. I'll pay for his flight, mate.
Ridiculous how much he lives off that goal. Facts, bro. That Champions League goal gave him a career. Maybe in 20 years' time, he'll end up getting the Chelsea job.
Well, Kai Havertz has got more Champions Leagues than both our clubs combined.
Crazy.
If you put Tottenham and Real Madrid together, we've won 14 Champions Leagues.
Where's this comment come from? I thought you hated Saudi.
No.
When have I ever said that?
We've got a team, mate.
Yeah, we support Al Ahly. They've won more than Arsenal and Tottenham combined.
We're fourth in the league now, though.
Yeah, don't worry about that. We've got planned 4-1.
Hang on. The game we've got on Saturday, we're against second in the league.
Yeah, don't worry, man. We're winning that game.
Who have they got?
We're winning that game, bro. We're winning it. Yeah, when did I ever say I hated Saudi? Yeah, Saudi is a beautiful country, number one. Yeah, every Saudi Arabian that's come in my chat has always been respectful. Yeah, and I love the fact that they're ruffling up feathers in the Premier League.
Yeah.
And my boy plays out there. Come on.
Hang on.
Crazy.
They've got a guy right back.
Furthermore, I've said I would love a Saudi to buy my club.
They've got a guy at right back, right? Who's got 5 names.
Huh?
The team we're playing on Saturday, have got a right back who's got 5 names. Abdulhamak Ahmed Abdulaz Al-Awari.
Yeah, Saint Maximin to get pocketed still.
No, don't about Saint Maximin, mate. He's
Saint Maximin's getting pocketed by that guy. Trust me.
Nah,
Saint Maximin's been dog shit since he's got here. Mad. Man said Lee's sounding like a top athlete. Yeah, come on, we're full. Sack the manager. Bro, relax. Calma. We just got promoted. We won the title in the division below last season.
Yeah. And we got 30 odd trophies.
We got more than that.
You know, Ronaldo's top goal scorer.
Mate, our Saudi team's won a treble and it's won a double. Yeah, it's won a Champions League. Mate, yeah, come on, pick up Static. I know you're here always, my guy. Yeah, I know you ride for me. I love you to bits, bro. Yeah, these people make up stories and scenarios in their head.
Trust me, you can't sleep on Ronaldo, though, Lee. 5 games, 6 goals, 4 assists.
F him. He still ain't going to win the league.
I'll tell you, Maximin's got 2 assists. He's got more assists than Mahrez.
Mahrez has got more goals.
How many goals has Mahrez got? He's got 2 goals.
Yeah, how many St. Maximin got?
Jordan Henderson's got more. Hang on, Mahrez has got 2 assists as well.
He got
the same amount as Jordan Henderson.
He got an assist in his first game, Mahrez. See, this is what this guy's latched onto my Saudi team. Yeah,
hang on, you caught with my Saudi team.
No, I said as soon as Mahrez went to Saudi, I said I'm supporting that team. You then came on a stream, yeah, and said, "What's your Saudi team?"
I said,
I said, "What's your Saudi team?" And you went the one with Saint Maximin in. Out of all the players you could have listed, you went the one with Saint Maximin.
Yeah,
he's not a baller. He's dog shit.
He starts for you.
No, he don't. He ain't
Martinelli through the middle. He starts on the left.
He ain't getting in at all. Martinelli's miles clear. What's your opinion on Scotland? Beautiful country. My parents live on the border, mate. Beautiful country, man. Isle of David, Isle of Harris, Isle of Skye. Beautiful. Lomond, Loch Lomond even. Yeah, very nice, man. Very nice. Beautiful country. Just too cold. What Getafe fans will sing about Mason or Anthony? Mate, they're loving Mason. They're loving Mason right now.
A lot of goals for them, you know.
He's gonna smash it, mate. Yeah, but do you know what? It's crazy because Man United have got a clause in the contract that says he can come back in January. But obviously, with this whole Anthony saga, depending on where that goes, I reckon if that goes down the wrong path, the same as the Greenwood path, right, and he ends up getting arrested and all of this, they ain't bringing Mason back and he won't ever play for United again. If Anthony hasn't done it, then I think Mason Greenwood will end up playing for United again. But I'm going to wet myself. If you keep waffling, we'll go for a few more minutes. I'm going to piss and I'll come back.
They might have to pull him back. Yeah, they might have to call him back. Look, people, I am 31 subs off of 16.4k. If any of you shamelessly want to come over, that would be absolutely fantastic. The link is pinned. What people are saying, Anthony and Greenwood link up at Hetafe. Mate, imagine. England 2-1 in Euro 2024 when they face each other. Imagine if Greenwood ends up being Anthony's replacement. Man, that football club is absolutely in the gutter. In the gutter. Henry, your team could have got Greenwood over Brendan Johnson. I don't want either, to be honest with you. Anthony will always be a fake Brazilian like Richarlison. Richarlison's won major trophies with Brazil. He's won the Copa America. 31 subs. Come on, people. Surely 31 people in here can come over and subscribe and help your boy out. Someone said, horny, right. Lee exposed you as a fake fan. No, Lee just knows more about the team. I'm a supporter, though. I've done 2 watch-alongs. Henry, where will Spurs finish this season? 4th or 5th. 4th or 5th. But if we get any injuries to Basuma, Maddison, Van der Ven or Romero, it's curtains. It is absolute curtains. But yeah, big up to everyone who's just subscribed. Spurs are a dark horse, 100%. You know, we beat Sheffield United. That would be 13 points out of a possible 15. Going to, man said, Henry favourite position. Jesus Christ. People are saying, like, laughing at 4th, like, our midfield is absolutely cold. The next manager for England for you, Henry, Jose Mourinho. Bring in Jose Mourinho and would win the Euros. I don't care what anyone says. Henry, sing that Big Ange song. No, I'll sing it if we beat Arsenal. What's your opinion on Kovacic to Man City? Fantastic bit of business. Why did you say Tottenham would finish 16th without Kane? I said 16th if we didn't make any signings and we didn't get any centre-backs. And we brought through Van der Ven. We brought through Maddison. We brought through some good players, man. Basuma's cold. Basuma is absolutely ridiculous. So I don't care what anyone says. He is absolutely insane. Højbjerg or Phillips? I don't know, man. Neither. Yeah, big up Steven said just subscribed. Big up. Yeah, we're 25 away now. Big up to the 9 people that have subbed. Big up everyone in the chat. Henry, if you were a vegetable, what vegetable would you be? I have no idea. I would probably be... I generally have no idea. Mbappe to City in January, not happening. Mancini. Thoughts on Kane's comments about losing? The mentality is different at Bayern Munich. The mentality at Tottenham isn't to win. The mentality is to get Champions League, and that's as simple as that. Like, Henry, what do you think of the Lloyd Kelly links? I'm not too sure, to be honest. Arsenal for Life says a spud. Big up to you. Henry, can we see your hairline? I don't understand why you want to see my hairline. Not there. There you go. Evan Ferguson is overrated. The guy's 18 years.
Massively overrated.
Nah, I'm not having that. I'm not
but
having
all you little hipsters, you get.
I'm not a hipster, but he's a good player.
Oh, he's the next Harry Kane.
He's the next Harry Kane.
Is he? Fuck.
Who's the last Premier League player you know at 18 years of age to score a hat-trick like that?
Well done. Michael Owen scored 3 in his first season.
He might score 3 this year.
Michael Owen scored 3 in his first season.
Yeah, but this is his first season starting up front. He was on the bench like most of last year.
Mate, he has scored. I did this on the stream the other day, yeah? That guy, from all 3 levels of Brighton Football Club that he's played at, the under-18s, the under-21s or whatever it is, and then the first team, has scored a whopping grand total, yeah, of about 30 goals. And everyone's knocking one out about 100 million.
It's 18, though.
Turn it in. Who cares? Bro, Denilson was 18 and fucking ripping it up in the Champions League.
He's playing at Sao Paulo, isn't he?
You lot are tapped.
Isn't he at Sao Paulo? I'm not saying he's world class. I'm saying he's a good player.
The way people are raving about him for 100 million and all that, fucking do me a favour.
That's a release clause, though, isn't it? That's why.
I don't think it is the release clause.
He's got 120 million release clause.
Yeah, well, fucking good luck getting that because he ain't worth that, and nobody's going to pay that.
He might be worth that in 2 or 3 years, though.
Yeah, and he might not. Mate, I've seen so many players come through academies, yeah, right, and look like they're going to be amazing, and end up doing.
No, no, but like on face value right now, he is a good player. I'm not saying he's a great, amazing player. I'm not saying he's world class.
No, on face value right now, everyone's getting hyped up because he's a young academy prospect, and people love a young academy prospect. Yeah, why? I don't get it. How about have a winning prospect? Yeah, is the guy ever going to win anything at Brighton? He's not, is he? Is he going to go to Man United? Probably not. Is he ever going to play for Chelsea? Probably not.
The way their club spend money, that he might go to United.
Well, maybe Chelsea as well, the way they spend money as well. Yeah, but the fact is, yeah, he's a decent player.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He's a decent player.
Yeah, but the way I've seen people saying 100, 150, the way I've seen Arsenal fans sitting on shows, yeah, and all over Twitter, giving it, oh, I'd rather have Evan Ferguson than Ivan Toney. What planet are you living in? Yeah,
but if you can't see what Arteta's doing, mate.
On the fact that they have to have a youngster so that when it all goes sideways, wonky and bent, they can go, oh, but he's only young. How about give me a winner? Give me somebody that can win me a title. Is Evan Ferguson?
Ivan Toney ain't won a title.
Right, okay. Well, let me say this then. If Arsenal had Evan Ferguson up front this season, do you think we have a better chance to win the league?
No, I don't know, because I think Jesus is
better. There you go. Thank you. If we have Ivan Toney up front this season, do we have a better chance to win the league?
Yes.
Well, there you go then. On that basis alone, I don't want him.
If you had Harry Kane, you'd have a great chance to win the league.
If we had Harry Kane, we would win the league. Yeah,
I think at the moment,
we have a better chance to win the title with Ivan Toney up front from January onwards than we do with Evan Ferguson up front. Yeah. So give me the player that gives me a better chance. And he's cheaper.
I agree, mate. I agree. I see something the other day, and the response it got was wild. It was, if Arsenal were to win the league, right, and sell Saka in the summer for £150 million, would you rather win the league and sell Saka for 150 million, or finish second and keep Saka? And people go, finish second because we can win the league in the year after. But that's not the question.
Yeah, the question is, would you rather win the league with Saka and then sell him, or would you rather come second and not sell Saka?
Just for context, I think there's only two players in Europe that are worth more than 150 million.
Messi? Well, he's not in Europe anymore.
Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe. That is it. That is it.
I disagree.
I don't think that. Let's be honest. Mbappe is one of the most sought after players, and Erling Haaland signed a 5-year contract. So Man City ain't taking anything less than 150. Like, there's nothing left.
My guy, Vinny Jr., baby. Jude Bellingham, baby. So I'm saying.
Jude, he's only just signed for 100. Like, we can't just go, he's worth 150 now.
Well, he is, because he's gone to Real Madrid and walked in like a boss.
He's four. Nah.
What's his? I guarantee. What's his release calls? Because if this Evan Ferguson's got 100 million release calls, what's his release calls? Because in Spain and Portugal,
I'm saying right now,
player has a release calls.
But Bellingham and Vinny, you've got an argument for.
Kane's still worth 100.
Rodrigo ain't 100. Big up classified, but Rodrigo ain't 150 million. He's about 100, 110.
Saka's worth 150.
But he's never played in the Champions League. How are we saying this?
Doesn't matter. Mate, I'm the biggest Arsenal hater out there, apparently, yeah? And I don't put him in the top 5 wingers in the world because of he's not played in the Champions League. But when you see players like Anthony going for 90 million, yeah, and
that's euros. That's only 70 million pound.
Okay, 70 million quid. 70 million quid. You see Kai Havertz going for 65 million quid. Yeah, on that basis alone, Saka is worth 3 times more Kai Havertz.
Okay. Let me rephrase that. 175, right? I would pay 175 million for Erling Haaland or Kylian Mbappe. You could argue Vinny or Bellingham, but I am not paying 175 million.
And out of the 3 of them, by the way, yeah, the last one we've mentioned, Vinny Jr., has actually done it year in, year out in Champions League.
On the biggest stage, same as Erling Haaland.
Yeah, but Erling Haaland's never won a Champions League. Vinny Jr.'s won them.
Yeah, he's won a treble, isn't he?
Yeah, he's won it. Yeah, and go and have a look at his record. Go and have a look at his record in semi-finals and finals. He's never scored a goal. Erling Haaland's never scored a goal in a semi or a final.
No, and Vinny has.
Now go and look at Vinny Jr. When it matters, yeah. And listen,
got the assist for that goal, by the way. My central midfielder, mate.
You're shameless.
Mate, I don't care. Valverde starts in
Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland is what he is, yeah? He's a shit footballer, but an elite goal scorer, right? And he will always bag. And he will always be in a conversation in 10 years' time for best player of all time, the same as Ronaldo, because of the amount of goals he's going to score. But ultimately, you got to turn up in the big games, bro. Yeah, and so far in his career, he's not turned up in a single semi or a single final. Now go and compare that to Mbappe. Turns up in a World Cup final.
Hang on. Valverde. Yeah. If Saka's 150, I'm saying Valverde's close.
I don't rate that guy as highly as you, mate.
Come on.
Mate,
you're level-headed 90%
every week I watch him. Every 90%, week.
But Valverde is unreal.
Every week I watch him, and every week I sit there and think, you ain't that great. I'm not even lying. Every single week I sit there and I watch Valverde when I watch Madrid, and I think, you ain't all that, are you, mate? Same as when I watch Barcelona and I watch Gavi. I think, why the hype?
What about Pedri? What's Pedri worth?
Pedri's worth that. Yeah, 100%. Pedri's worth 100 plus. Pedri's class. I see what he does. Yeah, he is a mix between Fabregas
what about Camavinga?
And Iniesta. Yeah, because he's got a bit of, yeah. When I look at Gavi, I just look at Gavi and I think, why does everyone hype this kid, mate? He's fucking awful. What's he actually excel at? He don't excel at anything. Yeah, where Valverde is decent. Yeah, exactly. Valverde is a decent player. Big up Eli, man. He's a decent player. But I don't get the hype.
Come on.
Bro, I'm not even lying. I watch it every week, Henry. You know this. And every week I watch Real Madrid, I think, why does everyone rave about this guy? Every time I watch Barcelona, I think, why does everyone rave about Gavi? He's fucking awful. Mad. It's crazy. But this is the thing.
I think he's a good player, and I think he's.
But people hype up these youngsters real quick. Yeah, look at Ansu Fati.
He's not young. He's 25.
Mate, Ansu Fati has started 2 games in 5 years.
Yeah, I know.
I
think it's harsh to say. I think it's harsh to say about
next Messi. Next Messi, yeah, next Messi. Ansu Fati, good one. He's at Brighton.
They said the same. Do you remember the guy that went to Stoke? Afellay, was it Afellay or Bojan? Both of those are going to be the next.
Yeah. Bojan, yeah, another one. But this is the thing. Look at where Man United
for you now.
Shut up, yeah, mate. I've seen my team win more trophies, yeah, in the last 7 years.
A player, by the way.
In fact, hang on. I've seen my team win more trophies in the last 10 years than your team have won in my lifetime.
Yeah, and I've seen Man City probably win more in the last 10 years.
Bojan was dubbed. Oh my God!
How many trophies you won in the last 20 years?
5.
Man City have done that.
5 FA Cups.
Man City have done that, right?
Like Real Madrid did that in one season when Ancelotti went back there 2 years ago.
But Man City, right, in the last 2 years have won 5 cups. No, 6 cups.
Yeah, Real Madrid have won 6 as well.
And they're going to do the Club World Cup.
Yeah, have you seen the team they got in the final? Well, the teams they can get in the final.
Okay, club.
They're slapping either of them. Bayern won 6 in 2020. Exactly. Come on. It's mad, isn't it? Yeah, at least Spurs had Beyonce. Come on, Alex.
Yeah, she's a bigger star than anyone you got, mate.
Right, big up Freddie Adu. Do you remember Freddie Adu?
Hang on, so.
Right, who's worse, Cole Jenkinson or Justin Hoyt?
Justin Hoyt. Al Hilal won the club. Al Hilal in the Club World Cup.
Yeah. Justin Hoyt's worse, bro. Cole Jenkinson could actually cross a ball. And we very, very nearly, we were the nearly men, yeah, we put the pressure on, very, very nearly knocked Bayern Munich out of the Champions League. We had to win 3-0 away, yeah, and I think we won 2-0. And Cole Jenkinson started that game, yeah, and he was fucking brilliant.
Do you know where Jenkinson's playing now? I'll give you a point.
Australia.
Yeah, what team though?
I have no idea.
I think he's at Perth Glory.
Yeah, he was. Cole Jenkinson wasn't awful. Yeah, he could cross a ball.
Wasn't he English? But he had like some sort of Finnish parent or something.
Yeah, Finnish mother, I think. Yeah, Titus Bramble or Phil Jones. Titus Bramble was the worst centre back I've ever seen.
Do you remember who was that centre back at Blackburn that was like had no pace, but he was built like a tank? Was it Samba?
Yeah, we were linked to him. He
was like a bear, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a joke, mate. You wouldn't want to run into him, mate. Yeah, it fucking hurt. Listen, we are going to wrap this up, people. Big up to everyone inside. Let me read this last super chat out. Richarlison and Havertz worth a bag of Skittles, exactly. No. Yeah, they're munching.
Skittles do their job.
All them E
Simple as that.
numbers, bruv. Yeah, Christopher Samba. Christopher Samba, bro.
He
Mad.
was a player.
Colin Hendry. No, it wasn't Colin Hendry. Colin Hendry was actually a good centre back. Anyway, big up to everyone inside, man. Henry, shout your stuff out, man. He's at Newcastle Jets. He's at Newcastle Jets, bro. Newcastle Jets.
I could have sworn he was at Perth Glory. But yeah, I'm 20 subs now for 16.4k. Tomorrow I'll be going live around 12 p.m. Looking forward to the weekend. And obviously we've got quite a lot of stuff coming up over the next week. Obviously North London Derby, where that's going to be interesting. See how we get on. But yeah, there'll be lots of videos coming out. So if you do want to sub, Lee will probably be on the channel a lot next week.
Yeah, come on, sub to Henry, man. It's in the title. He's coming out to Spain on Saturday, literally 3, 4, 5 kilometers up the road. We're going to do some Spurs, Arsenal, North London Derby content. And yeah, he's going to be in his feelings. Oh, Ange Ball.
I honestly, like, I'm not saying, look, I'm not saying we're going to win or get a draw, but I reckon we'll put up a fight.
Well, at least we had a go.
Well, let's be honest. Some of the batterings we've had there, I remember 5-2 back-to-back. Do you know the worst defeat I felt at the Emirates?
The 3-0.
Was that one with a Bammy
Couple of seasons. What, the 4-2?
Yeah, Dyer shushed, and I'm like, you can.
Oh yeah, and then and the Dele Alli and Dyer giving it that to the North Bank lower, yeah, right. And then we brought Ramsey on, right? Yeah, we brought Ramsey on, and there's an Instagram picture because he set up. He came off the bench. He set up a Bamming. I was right behind that. Literally, as soon as he hit that, yeah, I was like 6 rows from behind the goal, just off to the right post. As soon as he hit it, we knew it was in. Yeah, Lloris was pissed. He was drunk. Yeah, didn't even move, right? And then Torreira scored, whipped his shirt off and run off. And you know what's crazy? Aaron Ramsey had a picture with his tongue hanging out. Yeah, giving it all of that. And they told me to sit down or something. And it was him on one knee on the pitch. And they told me to sit down. Mate, fucking legendary. Legendary. Aaron Ramsey always turned up against you lot, man. Same with Pires. Pires always turned up against you lot. Yeah, but yeah, Aubameyang.
Yeah, Walcott did as well.
Theo as well. The 2-0 and all of that stretchered off.
Fabregas as well.
Van Persie, Adebayor. I think Adebayor until Kane. I think Kane overtook him, didn't he? I think Kane's got the most goals in North London derbies.
Yeah, Kane overtook him.
Adebayor was top at one point. Yeah, I think he was top, wasn't he? Yeah, Adebayor. Yeah, them 5-2s were great. Do you know what's mad about the second 5-2? Yeah, I went with this geezer called Frank, half Spanish, half English, Cockney. Yeah, right. And fucking, we worked. He was my boss. And he was Arsenal as well. And I said to him, Frank, I'm thinking of putting a fucking tenner on Arsenal to win 5-2 again. So I've just got this fit all week in the build up in the so my mate Leo worked at the same company. He's a Spurs fan. Yeah. And I'm like, all week, I'm like, I think we can do them 5-2 again, 5-2. So I looked at the odds, yeah. And they fucking convinced me it weren't going to be 5-2. And I even predicted Adebayor would get sent off. Yeah. I said, emotion will get the better of him. He'll get sent off. I predicted the 5-2 in the second game and the fucking red card, and I didn't put the money on it. Yeah, I think
the odds on that would have been ridiculous.
1,400 quid back. I think it was like 140 to 1 for a red card at any point and 5-2 Arsenal. It was like 140 to 1 or 160 to 1 or something. Yeah, crazy. But yeah, man. Big up to everyone inside, man. You lot have been mad. Yeah, Riziki, I remember sitting in a pub with a Chelsea fan, my boy Andy. We was in a pub in Woburn. Yeah. Gets in there, sits down, sipping on our Stella. Riziki rocket.
1-0, wasn't it? It was like the 8th minute, and the rest of the game was dead.
First minute.
Yeah.
First minute, and the rest of the game was shocking. Yeah.
My favourite North London derby goal?
Probably fucking Yunus Kabul, you mug.
Nah, Harry Kane when he rips his face mask off.
Oh, that goal was sick. Yeah, that goal was sick.
Or Danny Rose, mate. Premier League debut, a memorable strike.
Mate, Bentley, that fucking goal as well. Hey, Flamini scored a brace at your ground.
Yeah, I think the signal's cutting out now, Lee.
Don't worry, we can go back even further if you want, mate. Yeah, we can go back to, was it Boxing Day?
Back Gazza's free kick.
Yeah, we can go back further than that if you want, mate. We can go back to Liam Brady era, mate. Yeah, when we slapped you up 5 at your ground.
Nah, he was an average player anyway, wasn't he?
Fuck off. Liam Brady is one of the best players Arsenal have ever had, mate. One of the best players
free kick,
ever had.
mate.
That free kick was crazy. I can't lie. Yeah, that free kick was mad. But Yeah, we've had some memorable ones, man. But ultimately, you lot are still shit, and we're just slightly less shit.
Well,
Crazy.
you never know. We might be in a title race this year.
Best North London derby goal ever. Yeah, in my opinion. You know what I'm going to say. Thierry Henry's solo run.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
That goal was a joke, bro. The way fucking Jamie Redknapp, yeah, was just like sprinting after him and then just thought, fuck, I can't catch this guy. And then Ledley King doing up baby giraffe on the edge of the box.
Actually, no, Van der Vaart's goal. Van der Vaart's goal when we drew what? I think we
He
drew.
was a good player. Mate, I remember going to Arsenal Hamburg at the Emirates in the Champions League, and he scored in the first minute for Hamburg against us. He brought the ball down. That was against Lehmann. Can't remember the score. I think it was 3-1, 4-1, something like that. He brought the ball down, spun, curled it top bins. Yeah, when he was playing at Ham. What a goal, mate. Yeah,
what about Lamella's Rabona?
Yeah, the Rabona was sick. Nutsed him as well. Who was it he nutsed? Was it David Luiz?
Yeah, we still lost.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, come on. That's how we roll. Yeah, you can have the Puskas Award, mate, for goal of the year.
Do you think if we were to beat you next weekend, there'd be a
watch how many Arsenal fans turn if you beat us. Watch how many.
That will be the big. Say you draw at Everton, and then you were to lose to us.
Oh, watch. Yeah, you watch. Yeah, all of a sudden these lying fucks here put their head above the parapet and say the truth. But we're not going to lose to you. Ain't happening. You'll have a lot of the ball. Yeah, and I do think that you won't.
Not even a big Ange.
Yeah, but you won't have like 60-70% of the ball against us. You'll have like 52, 58 maybe.
55,
yeah?
I think.
55, yeah. But because if you go gung-ho against us, yeah, we'll batter you on the
Madison's going to be up for that as well.
Yeah, but we'll batter you on the break. Saka, Martinelli, Jesus, Odegaard. Yeah, we'll hammer you on the break. Yeah, which is why Ange is not going to do the whole let's go.
You'll be giving it the old North London forever. And then Ange will be like flipping Graham Souness at Galatasaray, mate, and stick the corner flag in the middle.
Well, it could be worse. Just got caned. You just got caned.
Nah.
You're a wr'un. All right, we're out of here, people. All right, big up to everyone, man. Hour and 22 minutes deep. Yeah, come on. Big up to all of you lot, man. All of you lot. Make sure you follow Henry's channel. Links in the title. And make sure you sub to me as well. That'd be great. Big up to everyone who's put a comment, a like, a super chat, and all of that good stuff. Yeah, come smash the like button as well, man. 319 on the likes is dead. Average watch time, by the way, on this is 14 minutes 22. So thank you very much.
It's insane.
Very, very good. I'll be back again tomorrow. And yeah, I'm back with rants on the main channel. And then I'll do something on here at some point as well. So adios, amigos. Ciao.